I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Hello everyone's. I am here for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 6 Episode 1. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you a family member and you're one of my peoples, welcome back. So y'all, Mona decided to do a little differently this time. Everything that's been going on the blog between Moniece, Fizz, and April, she decided to throw it in there for the first minute and a half. Like, we haven't been seeing this play out all over social media. But I digress. Mainly, Fizz and April, are they in a relationship? Aren't they in a relationship? Moniece feeling some type of way because every time Fizz gets with somebody, he feels it's okay to not check whoever he's with. Like, this is the mother of my child. You shouldn't be talking about her any type of way. And Moniece feeling like Fizz ain't really there for her. All the drama that she goes through when Fizz has somebody just sprinkle in, like, whether Fizz and April are together or not. A little, compilation of what we've already been seeing going on social media. But then we flash back, 4 months, and Fizz is happy because the Millennial Tour is going on. We got B2K, Pretty Ricky, the Yin Yang Twins, Mario, they all out there. But, we need to make sure we can perform and we can, do all the little dance moves and sing while keeping our breath. Because J Book was like, man, them first 2 days was a struggle because, it been 15 years. Bodies have changed and we done got older. Yes, we look physically fit, got six-pack and all that stuff, but we haven't been on stage performing, doing all the little dances, walking up and down the stage while singing. Now, I felt what he was saying because Dance Central for the Connect used to be my game. I had all those moves down pat, yet you couldn't tell me nothing. Few Christmases ago, I go home and I was like, okay, I want to play Dance Central. About 6 years ago, me a few Christmases ago, 2 different people. I tried to do it. I'm out of breath. I done danced all the way out of my sock. My nephew and my sister-in-law over in the corner getting the best laugh out of their life. So I understand, we done got older. We in our mid-30s right now. What we did when we was teenagers 15 years ago, we not being able to do that right now. So I was like, yeah, I understand. I completely understand what you were saying, J Book. But his kids was all proud of him. Like, Daddy, you did a good job. Because, kids will tell you the complete and utter truth whether you want to hear it or not. But the state of the group is kind of, because, Raspy, he's liable to just quit at any moment. And then, Marion, he is on a constant, I'm in a meditative stage, like, yes, everything is fine. Yes. And then we have to add in Fizz and April having a relationship while saying they're not in a relationship, but they just best good friends, even though we in a relationship type of situation. I was like, how is this tour going to continue going on? Now, I don't know if it's still going on or not, because I haven't been keeping up. But, how does Omarion feel that his friend, somewhat, bandmate, is in a relationship with the mother of his kids? Or does he care at all? I don't know. Fizz is talking about how Moniece is mad because he decided to take their son and go on vacation with April and her kids. Now, I tried to put myself in Moniece's, place. Like, how would I feel if my child's father then ran off with his ex-best friend, bandmate's girlfriend, and you've lied to me about it. Like, you said you was going one place, and then I found you was going into a completely other place, which means in a sense that you're going to have my son lie to me once he gets back. I was trying to see how I would feel. I was like, I would feel some type of way. You saying you go on one place and then you went another place, and now you have my son lying to me. I see y'all out here on all these videos and things aren't making sense. I guess I would be in my feelings as well. But I was like, Fizz, you know how Moniece gets down. You know when Moniece gets mad, she gets a little bit crazy. She gets a little bit evil. So I don't know why you're surprised about this. So meanwhile, over across town, we have Ray J and A1. They got a little play date going on with their kids. Ray, he is happy to ever. He's all about play dates and playing I guess tea parties with the baby. He living on cloud nine. Now A1 on the other hand is not, cause Lyrica just up and left. Like left him and the baby, and she just like chucked the deuce and been gone for 10 days. So I'm like, she didn't take the baby with her? Like, did she leave him with you? I mean, you the daddy, so of course you can take care of the baby. Or did she leave the baby with her mama, and you just, while Lyrica G's doing whatever you're doing, you got the baby on a play date? Like, I needed some more to it. I was like, is she still gone? But it looked like, she was still gone. Just like, she got her one-way ticket out of town, and like, here the baby, take care of the baby, I'm gone. Their relationship it's been strained since, last season when it was, put out there that she was out here sleeping with Safari. Now, it was proved that she didn't sleep with Safari. It's just that the way you was acting, one would believe that you was. But, he said their relationship was strange, but, he's human. First thing, he thought that she was out here cheating. You just up and leave the newborn. He ain't newborn, but he's still young. He under a year old. Probably only 6 months old. You just up and leave me and the baby and you go out of town. He was thinking something's going on. I was like, I can understand that. K. Michelle says that this will be her last R&B album for a while. She's switching over to country music. She a country girl from Memphis, Tennessee, and she been yodeling since yodeling was cool. So it is only appropriate that she does a country album. Like, her words are, and I may be paraphrasing, that country music ain't nothing but talk about somehow your man ain't come home, your man that came home late at night, and how you want to cut up his clothes and bleach his clothes. That ain't nothing but what country music is, in her words. So I was like, okay, if you want to switch over to country and it's going to turn out right, more power to you. So, y'all, I'm just going to guess that for the first maybe 4 or 5 episodes, maybe a little bit more, that but Fizz and April are going to be on this. We are actually in a relationship and sleeping with each other, but we're going to pretend that we're just best good friends like Forrest and Bubba. And then later on down the line, bam, boom, we in a relationship. Deal with it type of situation, because you can't tell me that these two as of right now are not in a relationship. Because when Fizz goes to see her, since he doesn't have many friends, and since April is a friend he can pop up at her work, she's working with Jason Lee, they friends and all, so of course I'm gonna pop up in my friend's work. For whatever reason, I don't know in which why he would see her naked, but she was like, we friends, he done seen me naked and we ain't had sex. I was like, what was you doing to where you was naked in front of him, where sex wasn't involved, April? Give me a scenario in which you would be naked in front of Fizz. I just wanted one and I didn't get one. Jason Lee was looking like, y'all can say that y'all are just friends all y'all want to. Something going on between y'all, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this. This is my job. Now, more of Jason Lee. He goes to A1 because he has word that got word that A1 slept with someone named Summer Bunny. Now, somebody to send him a whole text like, why is this whole married man sleeping with Summer Bunny? Now, A1's like, what? That's crazy. And he's like, yeah, there's more. But A1 says that they was going to work together, but they decided not to. Well, Summer Bunny decided, I'm going to have somebody off to the side right here record my phone while I'm on FaceTime with A1 saying A, B, C, and D. So A1 then got caught. Now, A1, you've been on this show for quite a while, and you've been in the business, I'm assuming, for quite a while. At this point, you should be suspicious of anybody coming along. Any woman coming along want to be friendly, you should be suspicious. What is she up to? What is her motive? Could this ruin my relationship? But you weren't thinking these type of things. You were just going with the flow. Now, Jason Lee is like, I am a blogger. That's what I do. I'm just coming to you as a friend to let you know that you need to go ahead and tell Lyrica so I can go ahead and put this story out so I can make my coin right quick. Okay? This is what I need you to do. But A1 is I guess, going by the book of Kirk, that I'm not going to say nothing, and hopefully this goes away, and once it does come out, I'm going to just ask for forgiveness. That's what I got from him. So, okay. He needs time to tell Lyrica. Now, Lyrica says she thought that all that drama from last year was over. She had this beautiful baby boy. But she is getting hit up every other day while some girl talk about that A1 is buying her jewelry. A1 is paying for Ubers to and fro. Now, y'all live in California, so I'm assuming that the traffic is bad just like it is here in Houston. So I'm saying he paying a pretty penny from Ubers to and fro. But, you know, she can't take it no more. She says once they do meet up and she does get home, she's mad because she at home laying in bed by herself and he out here eating crab legs with butter. And she want to eat crab legs with butter. And I was like, I was feeling her. I was like, I got mad for her because I love me some crab legs, y'all. Crab legs, yes, one of my favorite foods. And I'm like, you have the nerve, going audacity to be out here eating crab legs without her? She at home alone, but you out here having meetings and eating crab legs. Really? I mean, I got mad for Lyrica. Just the thought of, you know, you enjoying crab legs and I'm not. Now, granted, you know, I can go out there and get my own crab legs. But if you eating crab legs, I should be eating that crab legs too. Just saying. But since she's so mad, he can't tell her right now. Going from the book of Kirk Frost, don't tell her. When it comes out, just hope that she gonna forgive you. Because that's what Kirk's been doing. Been getting away with murder almost. Because Rashida decided to stay with him. Now, lastly, we have April and Moniece. April tells us that she's been spending good money out here for studio time so she can make a diss record against Moniece, because Moniece has been out here saying she's been doing A, B, C, and D. Now, Moniece says that she is tired of, she's been getting drugged through the mud for being a bad parent for far too long. And no one is going to tell her about her child's father. They're just not going to do that. She's not having it no more. Now, April had already said that, you know, it's almost on site for Moniece. But I was like, do you remember that Moniece will, as calmly as she's sitting there, will snatch you across the table and all that beautiful hair you got will be in her hand and you got to go plug out your head? That's the Moniece we talking about. So, it looks like throughout the season, we're going to see that April is asserting herself all up into, like, Tiz and Moniece and their co-parenting situation, and Moniece is not having this. K. Michelle, she wants to have a surrogate. She's ready to have another baby. Her son doesn't care if it's a boy or a girl. He just doesn't care otherwise. She wants to have twin girls and a boy. Now, y'all, I've been having baby fever lately. I'm ready to start my own family. But I know me. I like my sleep. So that's why things are on the hold right now. But I'm like, ooh, I'll be seeing the baby. And I'm like, I love a brand new baby. Because brand new babies, they smell like baby. And that is like the best. That's the best smell in the world, if you ask me. I be not going to look at these babies like, I want a baby. I want a baby right now. But then I think, oh my goodness, babies are expensive. Maybe I should wait. So that ain't got nothing to do with anything. That was basically the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, oh yeah. Y'all, I could have went my whole entire life without seeing Ray J tied up to a table in bondage. Like, it's bad enough I didn't had to see 2 episodes of Evan Lancaster from Ambitious and doggone it, some bondage outfit. I did not need to see Ray J in his dad body in bondage. I could have went my whole entire life without seeing that. So, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It is free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on so when my beautiful face puts up a video, you can click, you can like it, you can share it with your friends. If you're returning, you a family member, you one of my peoples, y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.